filmed this very fall glam look. It's actually really easy to do. You'll see in the video I only ended up using 2 shadows, so very easy, very beginner friendly. And really quickly before we jump into the video, I did get my ring light in the mail finally. I was waiting for like a month for it to come, but it's finally here, and today is my first day filming with it. So let me know what you guys think of the quality, if you think that there's anything I can do to kind of tweak it or make it any better for you guys. Share your opinions down below on the lighting, and if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. I've already primed my lids using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Fair, and so now I'm just going to go ahead and put some tape on the outer corner of my eye just because I want this to be very clean. Alright, so now that we have that tape laid down, we're going to go ahead and go into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're going to take the shade right here, and that's going to go in the crease. I'm just placing this down first over that concealer. And then I'm going to go in and just blend the edges.
Man, like, we love the color, like it's clean.
Going into the Cara Beauty Essential 9 palette, I'm going to go ahead and go into the shade right here, and I'm going to blend that in the crease as well. Going into that same shade on a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the lid. So here's where the look is going to turn a little bit more glam. So we're going to go ahead and go in with some NYX glitter primer, and I'm just going to take this on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take a eyeliner brush, and this one is by e.l.f. And so with this, I'm just going to go ahead and basically stamp this into the product on my hand and kind of like wipe off the extra on the edges of the brush. And I'm going to go in and create a line where my crease is. So I'm working in smaller sections because right behind that I'm going to go ahead and go in with some NYX glitter, and this one is in the shade Silver. And so I just tapped a little bit into the lid. I'm just going to go in with that same brush and stamp this right over that glitter primer. Now I'm going back in with the glitter primer that was on my hand. And then we're going to go back in with the glitter. And then I'm just going to kind of fade it out towards the outer portion of the crease. So this eye is now done. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye, and I'll be right back. I ended up extending the glitter all the way through the crease, and I think that just added a little bit more glam to the look. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this tape off. So let's go ahead and move on to the base. I'm going to be priming today using the CoverGirl Color Neutralizing Primer, and this is a green primer that will cancel out like any redness or anything like that. This primer is very hydrating and it makes your skin feel really smooth and soft and ready for makeup, but it is heavily fragranced. It literally smells like a perfume, so if you're sensitive to fragrance, then I would stay away from this primer. And now that we're all primed, we're going to go ahead and go in with some foundation. So of course we're using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade 3, which is light beige. And I'm just going to literally put 2 pumps onto my sponge and just go in and start blending this. Now taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Fair, I'm just going to go in under my eyes and do a little bit of highlighting. And I'm going to take this up on my forehead as well. What I've been liking to do lately is kind of let my concealer sit on my face for just a little bit and let it kind of almost set down and then go in and blend it out. So I'm going to give it a couple minutes just to kind of set down, and then I will go in and blend it out. Now going in with my Cody air-spun in translucent, I'm just going to go ahead and bake under my eyes, center my face like I usually do, and set the rest of my face with a powder brush. Alright, so now we're looking all washed out and pale, so definitely gotta go bronze up. Now we're gonna go in with the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sundance, and this is one of my favorite bronzers, honestly. aside from the Milani, I forget what it's called, but Milani has really good bronzers as well. Using this same bronzer, I'm just gonna go in with a flat little, I don't even know what you call this kind of brush, but this is my favorite brush for contouring my nose, just because I feel like it is like the perfect angle, and then it disperses the powder just how I like it. So I'm just gonna go in and contour, and then of course I'm gonna go in and blend all this out so you don't have any harsh lines. For highlight, I'm gonna go in with this Island Paradise palette by Cara Beauty, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Starfish, and that is the shade right here. It's a really pretty, like, pinky gold color. It's super, super pretty. Let me swatch it for you guys so y'all can see. And I'm gonna go right on all the high points of my face, taking it up on my forehead, and then down the bridge of my nose. So like the sunlight is going down now. I hope that the quality of the lighting is still decent. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think. I do really want to get back into highlighting my brow bone. I'm gonna go in with a smaller angled like eyeshadow brush and just go in and dust this underneath my brow bone. For my lip, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Infallible Less Chocolate, and this is in the shade Dose of Cocoa. And then on top of this, I'm gonna go in with another L'Oreal Less Chocolate, and this is in the shade Sweet Tooth. Now we're gonna go ahead and move back to the eyes. So we're gonna go back into the Essential 9 palette by Cara Beauty. And I'm going to take this Morphe E36 and go back into that brown shade that we used on the lid. And I'm just gonna go and basically blend this on my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some mascara, and I'm just using my Wet n Wild Mega Wear in black. I wasn't really feeling that lip combo, so I just went ahead and went on top of it with this LA Colors lip gloss in the shade Doll Face. And this has been one of my favorite lip glosses for years, just because it's this unique brown, pretty, I don't know, it's just like a gorgeous brown shade. So yeah, one of my favorite go-to glosses. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back into the Essential 9 palette by Cara Beauty, and I'm going to go ahead and use the shade right here as a, I always do this in every single video. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the shade right here and use this as an inner corner highlight. So that actually completes today's look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave me a thumbs up. That lets me know that you're liking what I'm putting out, and I hope to catch you guys in my next one. Bye.